Useless and shambolic is how commuters describe today. This is what the biggest timetable change in a generation actually looks like. At Harpenden, cancellations and delays. For commuters like Emily Ketchin, it's a worse service, with fewer trains between 7 and 8 a.m.
Trains that are supposed to be running today are not even running at all. So the new timetable, the reduced timetable, not all of those trains are running. So if they can't run a reduced timetable, I don't know what hope we have getting to work on time.
It's just after 7:30 here at Harpenden, and there already have been 2 trains cancelled and there have been some delays. The train company says this full timetable won't now be operational until June the 8th. This is part of the £7 billion Thameslink investment. The weak point in the system is lots of trains, though, have to automatically pass through the central London core. And it seems there's also a lack of train drivers. But it should eventually mean there are 400 more trains in the morning peak, although some stations have lost direct services and some journeys are longer. This is what commuters think.
25 minutes later getting to work, so I prefer the old timetable.
For me, it actually works better because I work in Blackfriars, so I can get a direct train and still get into the office for 9 o'clock in the morning.
On the 7:50 from Harpenden, it was standing room only.
It's just going to make my life very, very difficult trying to get at work.
We will shortly be arriving
and I will not be able to drop my kids off at school in the morning. It's as straightforward as that. Obviously, as a working mum, my time with my kids is very, very precious to me, and not being able to drop them off just because Thames has decided to cut a third of our services is absolutely unacceptable.
At one point, 1 in 10 Govia Thameslink trains were very late or cancelled. It's embarrassing, isn't it?
Well, look, this is change on an enormous scale. We're moving trains onto different parts of a network. We are bringing in huge numbers of additional services. And to do that over one day is an enormous challenge.
Do you have enough train drivers? Because that seems to be one of the issues.
So we have 50 more train drivers than we need to run the services. So there are plenty of train drivers. It's just making sure that we match the drivers to the routes over which they need to drive, and also make sure that they have the right route knowledge to do that.
Commuters will be wondering why they haven't got the right route knowledge. Why aren't they trained?
Well, many of them are. This is about making sure that they are trained for the whole entire route over which they're operating. I do expect over the next 2-3 weeks things to progressively get better.
Unions called it Meltdown Monday. Commuters are hoping it'll improve rapidly. Tom Edwards, BBC London News.